Here you see tests that were going on in 2012, very early tests. And I quickly fast forward here. Here you see a truck then going on, driving on the test track. So this is a real electric truck, and which gets energy from the rail in the road. And you see, moving down here, comes the orange stuff there. That is the power collecting device. It goes down into two trenches into the road where you get plus and minus energy. Now we will get some pictures of installation of roads. Previous pictures were from a test track, but here it is on the real road, which is used by commercial traffic. From the truck's perspective, the driver's perspective, and that was a truck. And here you see they have also been working with cars. So a normal standard personal car equipped with a power device which is smaller, of course, than with your car, and they can drive in 120 kilometers. And if you can go from trucks, cars, then of course we could go to a three-wheeler, which you have so lot of here in India. Three-wheelers. And the same is true for the other two we see on this picture, with the wireless technology from the Israeli company Electron, or also this Elon Road concept, which is developed in Sweden, which is also very, very interesting, and probably an easier installation because the rail is installed on top of the road. And finally, we are not alone in the world, of course. There are more countries that are interested in this concept. And when talking about this, what's happening in the world, it's also important to mention, I think, that in Korea, a technical institution there, the Christ institution, were very early with adopting the so-called OLED technology for wirelessly charged buses. But they mostly charge and get energy standing still at bus stops, but they have also tried a little bit with getting energy during movement. Outside Los Angeles, close to the port of Los Angeles, there have been tests with overhead lines a few years ago, and there they didn't think so much about the climate. They were more into air quality focus, because the air quality in Los Angeles port area is very, very bad. In Germany, there will be 3 demonstrations on two. One has opened, one will open this year, and 1/3 will open next year. About demonstrations then with overhead lines on public road. And finally, a concept which I myself find very, very exciting is done by Honda in Japan, where they put they sort of have a rail, but it is not in the ground, it is on the side. So, and since in Japan they drive on the left side of the road, as you do here in India, so on the left side of the car there is an arm that goes out to the side, getting contact with the lane and getting energy from the lane. And they have done tests with impressive charging powers at very high speed also. I have written here 150 kilometers per hour, but I think they are up to doing tests now with 200 kilometers So, with that I conclude, and thank you very much for your attention.
Technology is outside India being developed, and we're talking about electric vehicles everywhere in India, but now can you see where the electric vehicles have gone? And clearly the vision of Sweden or any other country is the global warming, saving the environment, working on CO2, and developing more and more new technology. So we had only Indian railways to work with the pantograph on top, but now the ground-based system, one with the overhead lines, and the third one is wireless. And as Bjorn said that maybe by this winter it will be live in Sweden. And they are conducting the next conference about the ERS in next year in May, where they will be taking on site for the trials. So I have been working with them closely, and what you have seen here wasn't just a video, wasn't just the pictures. I have been working with them since then. So I have been to the site and I've witnessed this technology from my own hands. So believe me or not, it is coming in a very big way. And yesterday, we were there in different ministries in India, speaking to different top-notch people, and they are about to get this here in India with the help of Sweden as well. So we are in talks right now, and definitely we will have first-hand experience to work on it, and also see this technology to be developed here. Well, Jan and Martin, we have a few of the students who have been also working apart from ERS, and I am trying to groom them and push so that they could also bring more of the new technologies which can be taken from India to Sweden in other way, or maybe to any other country from different areas and domain. I would request, this is a little surprise for everybody because it was well prepared in advance, long back by me. But for the other students, it is a little bit new thing to hear for the first time their own batchmates giving the presentation. So may I have the Toho team? Where is the Toho team? So can you just come on the stage and take your position? Let me have a huge round of applause for them for having the energy and having no shame to come and present and no pitch. So can we just motivate them with a huge round of applause?
From CS4 here, and here's my team, and I'm going to present my product to you, which is named TOHO, acronym of Total Hospital. So let's talk about this. Okay, so you see, we are living in the age of technology, where digitalization is at its peak, and everyone is so connected to each other. But every second, thousands of people die due to the delay of information and lack of information. I'll explain you why. Okay, so I will talk about the problems. The first here is doctor's availability. Suppose at the time of emergency or any incident happens, people find it really hard to get to know about their nearest available doctors and nearest available hospitals at that time. Next one is blood availability. Suppose you need a rare blood group like O negative or B positive. So in that case, he will have to go to all he will have to go to all the blood banks near there and all the hospitals to check that whether this blood group is available or not. The next one and the really important word is that bed availability. we have to move to other metro cities. Okay. So when the patient reach there and see that the status is booked, there is booked and they are full, and there are no seats available for them. So in this traveling time, in critical condition, various deaths happen. So this is a really big issue. The next one is token number generated. So you all have seen the token number going on right next to the doctor's cabin. Okay. So someone come there and see, oh, the number is going on as 42, and my number is 92. So I'll come back in an hour. Okay. So after 1 hour, he will come back and see, oh, that is 75 is going on right now. So I'll come back in half an hour. So during this process, a lot of time got wasted and traveling cost plus. So this is also a problem. Like next we have the compare price of services. Like for the same services, like basic services like MRI scan, X-ray scan, blood test, there are various hospitals which cost different price for these same services. So this is also a big issue. Next is ambulance. So we all have helpline number, government helpline number for ambulance, but we don't have any number for private ambulances. So in the case of government hospital, government ambulance, there's a fault like they are not that much fast and that much accurate on time. So why not, if adding some extra cost, we get a private ambulance, because we believe that no compensation money can replace a life. The next one is medical store. So in case of finding rare medicines, here user don't know that which medical store have these medicines and the location to them. So it is a problem. So look at now why we are here. We have the solution for this. So we are developing a platform. So in the first section, doctors availability. So by using our platform, user can get to know about their nearest available doctors and nearest available hospitals at that time, and also the direction to go to that point. Next is blood availability. So by using our platform, you can search the blood bank and the hospitals where that blood group is available by just on your fingertips. Next is bed availability. So as you all have seen in the movies booking apps, that we have that current status of all the beds available right now. So why not we can implement it in this case? Like you have to go to Lucknow and see there's no seat available for us, and lot of that happen during the traveling time. So we have this, you can see on our app and website also that there's no seats available on this, or there's seat available on this. And right through it, you can also book appointments right next to your phone on your fingertips. Next is token number generator. So you can check the status of token going on doctor's screen right from your home right now. Like 92 number is going on. I have to reach there in half an hour. So you can check the status of that. Next is compare prices of services. So we have all the services, basic services basically, like MRI scan, X-ray scan, TB checkup, blood checkup, and the price comparison list of all the hospitals nearby. So you can choose according to your suitability. Next is ambulance. So in this module, we have designed a process like this. You can send an alert to your nearest hospitals that we need ambulance service, and the nearest hospital will approve or decline your request. For that, they will add some extra charges, but I will repeat, no compensation money can replace a life. Next is medical store. You can search on our platform by typing just medicine's name and the location of medical store where it is available or not. So our product is basically a user can get all the medical facilities online, and we are trying to simplify it. We have doctors modules, patient modules, and hospital modules. Like patient can log into their I will call my next member to proceed further.
You will find the book appointment, consult online, or common prescription like cold or normal headache tablets. And the book appointment section have the where user can request to the hospitals or doctors clinic for the appointment. We will verify through OTP verification, and the user will get the appointment online without going to the hospitals and hospitals. And the next one is doctor's view. We are also providing a doctor's login in our project where doctor can see what number of bookings in our site. And next one is consult online. Like if you are at home, you don't want to go to a hospital, and I think you don't have time to go there, then you can consult online what your problem discuss, and we will assign a doctor chosen by you, and he will discuss and give you the medicine and prescription, and you can go forward. And next one is our blood module. This is the most important module where blood is a very rare topic. Like many accidents and deaths are there with the lack of blood. Like we are here to provide the different services like request to the blood. If you want to donate the blood, check the blood availability like rare groups, and find the donor if you want to donate the blood. And next one is how the blood is going to be proceeded. Like if user can request to the hospital or blood bank, we will check the blood is available or not, and we will give the acknowledgement to the user about the blood available or not. And next one is donate blood. Like you can see, donor can give about information that either he want to donate the blood or what blood group. We will assign the nearest blood bank to donate the blood and give the acknowledgement to the blood bank also. And next one is find donor. If your family or any friends are in danger, there is lack of blood, then you can request to our site just tapping fingers. We will check in availability what is the available donor is available, then we will assign them, and he will go to the hospital by GPS tracking to your location, and he will provide you the blood. And next one is remote blood donation. Like if the user is at different location, and he has some friends at different location, and he wants to donate the blood, then he can go to our site to that blood bank to donate the blood, and that blood bank will give the acknowledgement to the blood bank where your location, then that blood will be assigned you. And blood bank you. We are also providing a blood bank to like the database of blood bank, which blood is available or not, and how much quantity is available of that blood group. And next, we will call our next member to proceed further. Thank you.
So basically, I'm going to tell you about the ambulance services which is provided to you as an ambulance. So in the ambulance, through the website or app, you can just click on the ambulance. You just go for the ambulance, and then it will connect to the server. After connecting to the server will send the ambulance location to your website or any other app services. After that, you just request for the ambulance, and then it will inform to all the nearby ambulance driver from your nearby location. And then if the driver available at that moment for your service, then driver details will show on your mobile. The next service is the hospital. So in the hospital, you can just find out your current location there through the GPS, and the server will connect you, and it will give you the list of several hospitals which will be to you. After that, on the behalf of search, you in the next slide, we're gonna tell you about our growth strategies and our future planning, which we build up. Basically, we are focusing on the people who are between 14 to 45 ages because they have a proper knowledge of internet and they can easily connect with us, and also the services which we provided to you to them, they will easily connect with us. So in the strategy of our plans, there is 3 phases basically. In the first plan, we are initially cover our current Allahabad city and also the smart city in the Uttar Pradesh. After that, after completing the first phase, we gonna move on the second phase, that is we cover the remaining smart cities and states of India.